The two tankers that came under attack in the Gulf of Oman were the Norwegian-owned but Marshall Island-flagged Front Altair and the Japanese-owned but Panama-flagged Kokuka Courageous. Now, US naval forces in the region said that they received two separate distress calls, one at 12 minutes past 6 in the morning, that's local time, and another at 7 a.m., so shortly afterwards. The US Navy guided missile destroyer, the USS Bainbridge, responded to those calls. Now, the US Navy presence in the region is aimed primarily at warding off any Iranian closure of the Strait of Hormuz, a key maritime choke point. The straits are one of the world's most important stretches of water, with 1/5 of the world's oil passing through that waterway, which at its narrowest is just 21 miles wide. And that includes crude oil and liquefied natural gas from energy-rich countries in the Gulf region, including Iran, Iraq, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, Qatar and the United Arab Emirates. Conflict in the Straits has the potential to create shockwaves across the world, and that could drive up the price of crude. Today's attack alone caused oil prices to surge by 4%. During the 1980s, in the Iran-Iraq War, the so-called tanker war, Kuwait's oil tankers were reflagged under a US flag so that oil could be transported safely through the Straits. And more recently, Iran's President Hassan Rouhani threatened to close the Straits following the Trump administration decision to leave the Iranian nuclear deal.